stated that Japanese is negative politeness, I thought Japanese is the most polite and modest culture in the world.
Why don't we search for it?
Let's Google.
Hello, I'm Google Assistant. So, you search about politeness theory. Here are the results. In 1987, Penelope Brown and Stephen Levinson's politeness theory has become very influential. According to Oxford Learner's Dictionary, politeness is using communicative strategy to create and maintain social harmony in communication. There are two types of politeness. First, positive politeness, and second, negative politeness. Positive politeness is a face-saving act oriented to a person's positive face, and negative face is a face-saving act oriented to a person's negative face.
Oh, now I can relate a little bit why Japanese is considered as negative politeness, but I'm still not clear and I want to know more about it.
So, the best way is find a native speaker! I know someone who is a native speaker. Let's meet him to find out more.
Let's go.
Communication punya perkara paling penting kan, high contact communication tahu? Tahu? High contact communication dengan low contact communication. English low contact communication. Maknanya apa yang nak cakap high contact dengan low contact dia punya budaya. Low contact ialah personal yang paling kuat. Jadi contoh sendiri punya mau kasih tunjuk. Tetapi yang high contact itu ialah dia orang punya budaya ialah jadi grup. Jadi tak cakap pun faham.
Tak tunjuk pun orang sudah faham.
Oh kan? Kan? Dengan high contact communication itu beza, banyak beza.
Kalau anak muda di Jepun, mereka juga sama. Ke budaya sudah lain.
Sekarang punya generation
lain.
Saya tak faham. Kan?
Contohnya encik berbual dengan orang yang banyak bercakap dalam perbualan. Adakah tuan lebih banyak dengar ke?
Banyak cakap kan?
Saya kena banyak cakap
kan?
Sebab sudah ikut culture ini.
Biasanya saya banyak cakap sebab duduk sini. Kan?
Kalau di Jepun?
Senyap saja. Senyap saja.
Kenapa lebih
Senyap pun mungkin ada orang faham.
That's such a fun interview. Mr. Sajinoda is awesome, don't you think so?
Yeah, so the reason why Japanese use the negative politeness is because First, Mr. Hisaji Noda mentioned about high contact and low contact. High contact is when the country's culture itself live according to their groups. They can understand each other even without saying it. For example, like a married couple, they can understand each other without need to explain themselves.
Low contact is the person who has the most powerful personality that make themselves want to show their personalities and attract the receiver.
Second, Mr. Hisaji Noda mentioned about age. The difference in age or generation can lead people to use different politeness. Nowadays, younger generation in Japan rarely use negative politeness in their daily conversation.
The third is, Mr. Hisaji Noda used himself as an example that being in different culture can affect their politeness. If Mr. Hisaji Noda in Malaysia, he used to talk a lot. Meanwhile, when he went back to Japan, he talks lesser than being in Malaysia. This is because Mr. Hisaji Noda used negative politeness in Japan. Hey, I think it will be perfect if we have a view from the language expertise itself.
My sister recommended her lecturer who is an expertise about language from Japan. So what type of question do you want to ask him?
Let's see.
So our first question is, how do you maintain your conversation with a person who used the contradict politeness? He answered, I usually maintain polite communication style to prevent others to speak very casually to me. In fact, some positive politeness techniques such as praising the interlocutors can be used by those who prefer negative politeness strategies. An example of positive politeness strategies that would be offensive is proposing a casual language style to those who are not close.
The second question is, are the Japanese themselves aware that they are using negative politeness as their norm when communicating with others? He answered, no, many people are not clearly aware but like maintaining certain mental distance for others as a habit of polite communication in Japanese. The third question is, how do the Japanese deal when they are offended by others? He answered, for first times of offense, many Japanese may not express their feeling or may stop talking for a while to think. Silence may be a form of disagreement. Talking about this, it reminds me about face.
What's face? Let's Google.
Let's go.
Hello, I'm Google Assistant. So you search about face. Here are the results. According to a journal by Mark V. Redmond entitled Face and Politeness Theories in 2015, face is a public self-image we present to another person. We have a desire to be seen in a certain way by certain people. There are two types of face. First, positive face, and second, negative face. Positive face is the need to be connected and to belong to a group, and negative face is the need to be free from imposition and to have freedom of action. Face-threatening act, FTA, also known as losing face, is threatens a person's self-image by using the wrong politeness.
I wonder how Japanese interact in the daily conversation.
Let's watch this video.
Let's go. Hi Miss.
Hi,
Can I ask you something?
yes,
Do you know where's cafe at?
over there.
Oh, thank you. By the way, where you come from?
I'm from Japan.
Oh, I'm from America. You're from Japan? I love Japan. Japan has a beautiful culture. And yeah, I bought this jacket from Japan too. So yeah. Okay, see you next time.
Bye. Ohayo. Hajimemashite. Watashi wa Aisha desu.
私はアキラです。お元気ですか？
Daijoubu desu.
あ、私は今すぐに行く必要がある。
Oh, so desu ka? Sore kara. Mata ne. Sayonara.
また明日ね。さよなら。
So from this, we can come up with two solutions to overcome this problem. The first solution is the negative face person should give response to the positive face person so that the conversation do not become dull and bored. The second solution is the positive face person should give the negative face person freedom and space so that they felt comfortable to continue the conversation. So the conclusion is we have to be able to read others person's tone, facial expression, eye contact, and non-verbal cues to know their politeness and make us be able to use the correct politeness to make sure that the receiver are still interested to continue the conversation and we can avoid from threatening their face. That's all from us. Thank you.
Terima kasih.